Hello, thank you for your time. This is Travis Miller with Last Dragon Digital Marketing. So the point of this video is twofold. One is to give you some techniques, tips, and tricks you could use on your website to increase your online traffic, your presence, and your leads. And two is to compare your website to local competitors' website in the area. See if those techniques could outrank them, get you higher on the page of Google, which increase your traffic and your leads. So I'll talk about three things: content, backlinks, and citations. Whatever I talk about here, they're free tips to you. But if you want to talk about that or anything else, please feel free to reach out. Otherwise, let's talk about these steps for your business. So first is content. So for your content on your homepage, you need anywhere between 1,500 to 2,000 words. Just depending on the competition, number of keywords needed. So a keyword is anything that someone might type into Google looking for a particular service or product. So in your content, you can place keywords throughout to tell Google exactly what terms you want your website to be found for. Obviously, you guys got a strong website here, like all your services here. Very strong website. I wouldn't change much about it at all. Got more services here, very eye-popping, reviews. But there's some things you do just increase on the back end, just even increase in the area, in the Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania area, just increase more traffic and leads. So that's what I'll really focus on for this training video. So speaking of Google, if I was living in the Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania area, I might type in HVAC Pittsburgh, PA, and I know you guys offer a wide range of services, but I picked this one. And here's what typically comes up. Ads come up here. Ads are a good investment, especially if you're right here in front of the faces of consumers. But a lot of times consumers keep scrolling down. They might look at the map pack here. And this is extremely important for local businesses, but I'll explain that in a minute. But we call these organics right here. So the goal is to be on the top of the page as much as you can organically for any kind of service you provide for or area you provide for. Typically, we don't count directories like Angie's List and Yelp because consumers, they're going to go to a local company, especially for emergency type of services, which you guys do as well. So your top competitor in this area is this website right here. So I'm going to compare your website to this one and see if these techniques could either outrank them or even get close to them, get you higher on the page of Google up here. So to do that comparison, we do a tool here called Ahrefs, and this is the URL right here. So here's your URL. Here's your number. So you have a lot of keywords, some good keywords. So you have over 1,000 keywords, which is good. Remember that keyword gives you that gives Google that electricity to find your website. So definitely keep all the keywords here, but you get even creative with more keywords. Think about all the services you do, from the heating, the cooling, the plumbing. Tag it with not only Pittsburgh area, but all the areas you go to, all the cities you go to, and that's how you really increase your keywords. You want to have more volume, more bang for your buck, and that's how you start outranking your competition. So here's Boehmer, looks like. So here's their website. This is the website we're trying to outrank here on top of the page of Google. And here's their numbers right here. Here's the URL. So they're using 2,000 keywords, so not many more keywords than you. So that's what I'm saying, just increase your keywords. Great thing about keywords, you don't have to recreate the wheel. So I didn't do a deep comparison between the two, but let's just say if you don't have HVAC Pittsburgh on your website, you could put that on there, tag it, optimize it, and you get that good search volume. And that's how you really start matching and outranking competitors there. So definitely increase your keywords to compete with some of the top competitors in that area. Next is backlinks. So a backlink is anywhere where one website is linked to another website. These links act like an endorsement of your website from others, and Google will use that to build trust in your business by seeing others vouch for you. It's also like a popularity contest. Person with the most backlinks wins, but keep this in mind, not all backlinks are created equal. It's important to have strong, relevant backlinks to your industry. If you have a website linked to you outside your industry, it doesn't do you any good. It doesn't give you that trust power with Google. So you do have some strong backlinks for you as well. You have 720 backlinks with 223 reference domains. But compare that to a competitor here. We're trying to outrank. Let's go back to theirs, see what they got. Yeah, they got over 1,000 backlinks with 127 reference domains. So not as many reference domains, but they have more backlinks. So these numbers here are giving that push power, that traffic of over 1,000. So great thing about backlinks, much like keywords, you don't have to recreate the wheel. So you do a deep dive in these backlinks, you see what's what's relevant, what's strong. You also link them to your website, and then you add to them every month. And you get closer to these numbers with that traffic compared to the traffic you're getting here. And then finally, there's citations. So citations are anywhere where your business name, number, and your address is shown exactly on your Google business profile. Citations help you rank in this map pack here, which is extremely important for local businesses since this can generate huge amounts of revenue. So if you have that Pittsburgh address, you want to be in the top 3 here. And much like on pages 2 or 3 of Google, people don't click this button for more services. So you want to be in the top 3 here. And to do that, you increase your citations with directories like Yelp, Angie's List, Expertise, hundreds of others you've probably heard of. Also, social media accounts are great here too. So the idea here is that your brand begins to be found by Google all over the internet. And the larger your online presence is, the more Google trusts you. So once Google sees you more often than these competitors, the more likely it is you outrank above them. So with your website, once your content, your backlinks, your citations, once they all come together, you really start to outgrow your competitors. And here's what you might be looking at and why that's worth it to be in the eyes of consumers here in the map pack, like Boehmer here, and also up here organically, like Boehmer here as well. So not sure what your margins are, but I imagine that would generate some pretty decent revenue. Also, there's many more keywords you could use to generate more and more traffic and leads. So if you do find yourself wanting to continue scaling more as far as you want, feel free to reach out. I could help you out with that, give you some more information, or we just talk about goals, and I could do the research to find out what could be realistic for your business and to reach those goals. Again, if you leave me like a line or two of feedback, what you think, your thoughts on the video, that's how I get better at making these. And again, I'm Travis Miller with Last Dragon Digital Marketing, and thank you for your time. Thank you for listening. Much luck in your business. Have a great day.